It happens to be a beautiful summer day on a Saturday in New York City, and I'm not going to sit around and let this beautiful day pass by once again. I also just got out of bed maybe 15 minutes ago, and it's now 11:45. I'm kind of piecing together the day ahead as I decide what to do, because right now I really have no idea, but I know I want to do something different. I think we need to start with some food and go from there.
If you're new here, hi, my name's Chelsea. I am a 30-something living alone in New York City who just likes to make fun videos showcasing my very ordinary life here living in the big, fibrous apple.
Okay, listen, I saw this thing on Instagram where if you just drop an egg, it cracks perfectly instead of like cracking on something. I think we should try it. Oh, hey! It kind of worked. Would not recommend for sunny side up eggs or over easy eggs. It's good for scrambled. One of the yolks broke. Oh my God.
In this video, I'm out of my regular routine a bit, clearly, as I'm actually cooking something, but I've taken a couple days off from marathon training due to just straight up being exhausted, which has left my weekend a bit more open than usual, making this a very ordinary weekend alone. However, I'm finding that the act of trying to decide how to best utilize my time off today is exhausting me even more, which is an accurate overview of how my life's been going in general.
This angle makes it feel slightly more like a cooking show. We got the goods.
But today we are going to leave the house, mark my words. I'm hoping to get downtown to Union Square to maybe go to my favorite bookstore or go see a movie or something, or just like YOLO the day away. Having this flexibility is just really awesome, and it makes me remember that I just love my life. Side note, I feel like 2 eggs used to produce more scramble. Maybe it's a good thing though. Maybe it means they're actually organic or something. Or maybe these hens out here are starting to get tired of us stealing their and are having the size, so we'll leave them alone, you know? This is probably all in my head. If there is an egg expert out there, can you please provide a comprehensive report in the comments below? Thank you.
I wish I had coffee here, but I don't want to leave to go to Dunkin' or anything right now. Right now we're just gonna chill and eat breakfast. The only reason I would need to leave my house right now is to get coffee. If I had coffee in my fridge, this wouldn't even be an issue. Maybe we should just go to Dunkin'. It's 12:30 though. Should I even be having coffee? These things should not have the power to stress me out, truly. We're going to Dunkin'. I learned a couple things while being outside for probably only 10 minutes. That there's some days I want to be around people and I'm feeling so social, and there's some days where everybody I walk by outside just irks me a little bit and I just get annoyed. Today's one of those days, I think, which is unfortunate because it's the one day I'm gonna be outside. I'm not staying in this apartment. We're going out. We're going downtown. The second thing I noticed is that I can never order my coffee right at Dunkin'. I always mess it up somehow. It has nothing to do with the people who work there, but it's just way too sweet. 2 pumps of French vanilla in this tiny thing is so sweet. First world problems, don't get me wrong. This is gonna wake me up, but it's also gonna crash me. But I also learned the third thing is that I can't get anything done. I can't make any decisions until I've had coffee. And I have 0 desire to change that. This is what brings me joy. So there's that. Oh, 4th thing I learned, my train isn't running this weekend. So I gotta walk to the next train. It's fine. I feel like my voice is giving Miley Cyrus a little bit. What does she say? It's the journey that matters more than the destination.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, come coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line.
Ready? Let's go. Let's start walking.
So plot twist, a bit of a roadblock. I walked to the other subway because my main one is not running this weekend, and then it turns out that one's not running this weekend either. So it's either try and take the shuttle bus on my day off, cramming into a shuttle bus on a Saturday when I don't have to, which if you're in New York City, you know shuttle buses is possibly the worst situation. The regular bus, perfect. Shuttle bus, absolutely not. It also takes like 10 times as long to get anywhere actually on a shuttle bus. Anyways, not doing that. So it looks like we might be stuck uptown. So change of plans. I want to believe this is a sign. Union Square was not meant to be today. It's already past the time the market was open anyway. So we're just gonna roll with the punches here. The scenery's really pretty though, look. But it's actually just so hot out here that my upper lip is drenched in sweat. I just wiped it off. It's so gross. But that's just another nail in the coffin for the plans. That's the real goal for today actually, is just finding stuff to do outside because we don't get out enough on our days off. We're gonna enjoy it. Yay! I cannot tell you how excited I am for my time off in a couple weeks. Finally, I get to scratch my travel itch and not be glued to my desk for over a week. Can you tell I'm excited? It feels like though that there's so much I have to get done before I can actually go, but it's so much easier to be productive when you have something to look forward to. So my laptop died. My brain just feels fried and I feel so out of the present moment. I'm not even walking anywhere. I just not walking home. I just need to like reset myself. I'm gonna try and find like a patch of grass just to chill out. Unwinding is difficult. Does your mind just never stop sometimes? And then unwinding is just a whole task. Like unwinding gives you anxiety. And also I realized when I was editing that I have drank way too much caffeine and that the matcha that I was drinking was making me like shake. Today's just not my day. I'm like not with it. It's clear to me that my mind, body, and spirit need to rest. I need to step out of my regular New York routine for a minute. I'm going to a city in Europe that I used to live before I moved to New York, actually, which is such a special place to me, and I haven't been there since pre-COVID. When I initially lived there, I was 24, and I was so carefree. I still kind of am now, but I was a whole different mess than I am now. Taking time to reflect on past versions of yourself can be such a grounding practice, knowing that that version of you had to exist in order for you to become the person you are now. I wish we could all give our younger selves a big hug and reassurance that everything is going to figure itself out. I think these moments when we can just like feel the earth, remember that I'm a human being, that I'm breathing, that I'm here, that I'm alive. I need to incorporate that more into my life. Like maybe I do need to start sort of a actual meditation practice. Otherwise, I'm just going to feel like I'm living on a different planet out of my body. That's sort of what it feels like right now. And sometimes depression and anxiety don't come rolling in until things finally slow down and get quiet. And that's can be kind of scary too. So I'm hoping that getting out of the city will help with these repetitive mental loops my mind's been getting stuck in lately. It's the same old diluted thought patterns every day from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep, and it's getting very old. It's easy to say that we should all be more present in our lives, but it's not so easy to actually be that way. Sometimes I wonder what would happen, what the world would evolve to be if all of us actually had the capacity and time to properly heal our minds and our souls, our complex relationships with ourselves and our families, healing that to the best of our abilities in whatever way resonates with each person. What would happen?
It's expensive. Floss is $7.
Side note, I saw these at a bodega and I was like, why the hell do these exist? Has anyone ever tried one before? Please let me know.
Taco bowl. Okay. Being out there on the grass, I got eaten by something. I definitely got one mosquito bite at least right here. You see? Like I can barely see it. I don't know how you can see it, but it's tender. I've never tried a poppy before. Cherry limeade. It tastes just kind of like Coca-Cola. It's okay. It's a good alternative if you want soda, I guess. I don't know. You too.
So thank you to all these brands for sending all this stuff. I just don't think that y'all care.
got tired, so I put myself down for a nap. Oh, it's 8:30 and I'm sticky from walking outside. So I think we should clean ourselves. Having free will is a wild thing. I don't really know where I was going with that. Let us bathe. Period stuff is like making me so lethargic. My body feels like it ran like 5 miles. It did not. Okay. I have been loving Saturday nights at home to clean myself. I can't remember the last time I went out on a Saturday night. But this just feels so good. The night is young. It's so great. We have all the time in the world. I love being 31. I just feel a whole nother level of peace. Just like owning what I want to do. It feels great to exercise my agency in life. Like, who is there to judge me? Maybe someone out there. But I don't give a f***. Nothing matters. It's so underestimated how much a shower can really turn your night around. It's the next day. I've been up for a while. I just put out a YouTube video, so I've just been like doing the final touches on that. I've only had a coffee and I desperately need to eat, but I want to do something fun and special and different. So let's go out and get some stuff for French toast. I feel like no matter what time of day on a Sunday you want to eat breakfast, it's okay. That's what brunch is for. We can't go to Trader Joe's because my train isn't working, so we're gonna walk to Whole Foods. Sound good? Sound good. I just want to stay comfortable today. I slept in this shirt, but it's so comfortable, so I'm just gonna wear it. Not sure if I should wear a hat or not. Oh yeah, it's good, it's a look. Let's go. POV, you're that old crumpled up receipt left behind on the bottom of those awkward Whole Foods whole basket things. I bet you've never paid attention to what's on the ceiling of Whole Foods. Well, this is your lucky day. Human did not make list. Human cannot remember ingredients for toasted French. We've got the syrup, everybody. This is a strong start. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Human gets steps in while aimlessly walking through aisles like an idiot. Oh my god, we found bread. At least we remembered the bread. Wrong bread. I chose the wrong bread. Dude, it's hot out here. The upper lip sweat is back. And I was thinking about how people with mustaches handle this. Does the sweat just drip down each strand of hair? Please tell me how it works. It's not just the upper lip anymore. It's the whole mouth. The sweat glands are having a pool party. I put on a dress for you because it's brunch Sunday. How do I look? It's a bit risque for French toast. Maybe I should, like, I'm gonna be leaning forward. I don't want to get demonetized. Yeah, much better, much more confident. I bought cheese cubes to hold me over while I'm cooking because I still haven't eaten yet and it's 1:30. It's very good. Got the brioche for the French toast. This is a cinnamon raisin brioche. I'm like, that's perfect. Some blueberries for the top, some syrup. All of this together was $28. But that's how much you would pay for a plate of French toast plus tip in the city for brunch. So I don't want to stress myself out trying to follow a recipe. Just gonna go for it. Well, first, I should wash my hands. We're gonna crack like 2 eggs. I think that's all I have too. Yep, we only have enough. We only have 2 eggs. Oh shit. Oh. That was a close call. We're just gonna put a bunch of milk. But just taking the moment for a second. This is so fun. I really do like cooking in my own place when it's a one-off thing like this. So how I saw my mom used to do it is just put them in and let them soak. But like she did it in a pan, not in a bowl, you know? Let's do a third one. I'm hungry. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna break apart. Well, I see why she put them in the pan because then they get evenly coated. This is gonna fall apart. Maybe let's, hold on. Don't rip, don't rip. This bottom one, oh my God. Oh no, fragile. See this one? Hanging on by a thread. Ooh, looking good. My heart is racing. Gotta get a grip. It's gonna fall apart. This is like a one instance where the corner piece might be or the end piece might be the best. Dude. These look so good. Bon appetit! It's too buttery already, I know that. That's the best thing I ever cooked in my life. A little too much cinnamon. Still the best thing I've ever cooked in my life. Woo! Sound effects galore. I think I just had a Mitch McConnell moment. Excuse me, I'm gonna close off the video here, but if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up because the engagement really helps YouTube recognize my channel and push it out to other people in the algorithm. And if you want to, please do subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye!